Celebration Key. We are coming. I'm going to show you the view of these two ships side by side when we get to the corner here. Here, check this out. Look at this. The Celebration is next to us here. Pretty cool, huh? Celebration Key, 2 Carnival ships. Look at that water. That is beautiful, the color of that. I'm here. It's not a green screen. I am here, guys. Having a good time. Leslie's way in front of me. I'm telling you the truth, guys. I almost have more fun on the cruise when I go myself. I am like exhausted. I got some rest time in today, but it's tough, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I'm trying to please her. I'm trying to do a lot of stuff she wants to do, but it's like running me ragged. And then the stuff I want to do, I don't get to do. A lot of it, you know. I was at the beach yesterday. That excursion did me in. I got sunburned. Even though I put sunblock on twice, I was trying to be careful. I don't know. I am doing a cruise by myself, though, later on in October. I'm going to enjoy that. That one I'm going to enjoy. Look at that. It's beautiful. Adults only, Leslie said, on this side.
We didn't even bring the brochure thing, right? Where did we do that yesterday?
Where'd that go?
I don't know.
We're given this brochure that tells everything about the island. Here it is, guys. Celebration Key. Never been here before. I wanted to get a drink to bring with me, but looks like it's tap water. Thanks to
He needs to stay hydrated.
she wouldn't let me get it.
Well, did you tell them that you've been sleeping since 10 a.m.?
Yeah, I took a 2-hour. Hey guys, so here's the view from Celebration Key. We found some chairs over on this side of the island, this side of the bridge. And we got a beach umbrella set up here. We had to hoist the umbrella up ourselves. The rain stopped, so that part's good. I'm gonna go swimming. I'm also gonna check out what this food stuff's about. You're entitled to a free meal, but it has to be from like fast food venue. Yeah, that's the deal. Guys, they really got this, in my opinion, it's really kind of a hoax. I appreciate this though. I think it's pretty cool, the build out. But this thing is essentially, it's part of Freeport, Bahamas. And it's not really its own island. From what I can see, it's attached to the mainland. And they said you could, while you're here, you can take a taxi over to the mainland. Or it is the mainland because it's not an island. Durr. You can take a taxi if you want. Right up here it says food hall in this part here. So we'll see what they have available. This is it. The beach looks pretty decent. Some people have collected coral. They've collected coral on the beach and they made like a pile of it. I'll show you. I hope it's safe to touch. I think it is. There's a lifeguard. You have them watching for you. And yeah, I'm gonna take a walk up here and see what it's all about. I think you have to pay extra. They'll set you up with a kayak. You can see though the beach is a bit on the rocky side. They'll set you up if you want to do that. Here's our fine cruise ships at the dock. Leslie's in the water over there swimming. I'm not exactly sure where. She wanted to cool off. Here's the deal, guys. You go on the cruise by yourself. You can't get into a fight with yourself. How about that? It's not like we really even had fights, but the thing is, I'm having to do a lot of stuff that I am not having as much fun as I usually would have on the cruise. I like doing a lot of stuff. I have a lot of things I like doing on the cruise. You know, I have to follow orders or whatnot. Everyone's got different things they want to do. I mean, it's very hard if you are in a relationship getting along with your girlfriend. You know, it's like you can't do what you want to do. You got to do their thing. It's a tough thing. It's about compromise. And everyone's different. People aren't exactly the same. What one person likes to do, the other person might not like to do. You know? Leslie likes to get up very early. I have trouble doing that. Then I end up on low sleep. Then I'm not feeling good. I felt today like I'm getting sick. My throat is bothering me a little bit. I said to Leslie, not feeling 100%. She actually said she wasn't feeling 100% either. Her throat was bothering her. But it's like, if I'm not feeling good, I like to take it easy. I like to slow it down a bit. She's not, you know, she's a tough customer. It's hard to do this. Hopefully things go better. Hopefully things go well. But that's why these guys, I find them silly. They're like, oh, why would you want to go on the cruise by yourself? Yeah, well, I don't know where these guys come from. They're of a different generation or something. They're like, you can't do that. Oh, you're not going to enjoy the cruise if you go by yourself. That's not true. I think Sarasota should take a cruise. He should go by himself on the cruise. I had the most fun when I went on Carnival Elation by myself. On that cruise, it's on the channel. I had a great time, let me tell you. Because I could do whatever I wanted to do, when I wanted to do it. I had like freedom. I was enjoying it. It almost gets to be like I'm at a job where I'm like clocked in, you know, having to do what other people want me to do. And then you want your girl to stay happy, so you try to accommodate that. You try to do it, and the next thing, you're working like a slave, doing a lot of stuff just so the girl can have fun. It's tough, guys. You gotta be tough. Hopefully things go smoothly. You know, hopefully I don't get sick. That's another factor. If you get sick and you're on the cruise, that's not gonna be fun either. So look at this. This whole thing is a pool. That is not, this is all man-made. There's a beach over here, but it's actually a man-made beach. And this is all pool water. But I got news for you. Oh wow, there's lounge chairs. You probably have to pay extra to use those. I was saying before, this should be called Nickel and Dime Island. It's not even an island. They rebranded, those geniuses at Carnival came up with a way to rebrand the out-of-style Freeport, Grand Bahama Island, basically. But they did invest, as you can see, there's a lot of money has been poured into making this. Is it cool? Yes, this is cool. Myself, I'd rather be in the ocean, myself, in the salt water. I could go to the Holiday Inn if I wanted to go in man-made pool water, you know. That's not really my bag. This all looks nice. I don't know, are these people afraid to swim in the, at the beach? You're in the Bahamas, you have beautiful beaches, beautiful seawater. I really don't understand why people would want to go here to this beach thing. It behooves me. I just do not know what the attraction would be here, to be honest with you guys. I mean, why not just go in the beach? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Now, get this. The two people that passed away on Celebration Key here, one of them passed away in this pool area, in the pool. These are called lagoons. That's how they market it. They're called lagoons. This is Starfish Lagoon. 5 feet is the maximum depth. No horseplay, guys. No horseplay. Do not use if you are immunocompromised or experiencing diarrhea, vomiting, or fever. Guys, this isn't one of those channels where I sugarcoat it. One of those channels where I do the damn cruise video. I hate those channels. They're so phony. There's one called like Para DJ or something. The whole thing is a joke. And it's some strange looking people, let me tell you. I tell it like it is. I'm not gonna try to sell you on. I'm not gonna try to sell you anything. I don't get paid. I don't get paid by the cruise line for this. I am telling you exactly how it is. Please don't feed the birds. This is the food venue. It's called Food Hall, Captain's Galley. So it's like your standard snack bar. But you know what? Any cruise island you go to, they do like a barbecue for you. They have food for you on the island. So is this really any different? Is this really any better? I don't know. I'm seeing French fries, I'm seeing pizza, I'm seeing a hamburger, I'm seeing chicken. I'm not seeing anything extraordinary. Taco, salad. Nothing extraordinary. I mean, that's what you get on any cruise island. I'm not sure what all the fuss is about. Here's more of this. This is probably what the fuss is about, this beach. There's a slide that a lady's on at that cabana. Yeah, I don't know. Is it really worth it? They rebranded Grand Bahama Island. I think part of it might be this thing up ahead here. It's like Disney. They have this water slide coming out of this castle. It's a castle. Was that supposed to be a pirate ship or it's just a castle? That's what that is. Let's see what this castle looks like here. Okay, there's people going in it. And then it looks like there's Effie. That's the shops that you have them on board the cruise ship too. They sell you tanzanite and jewelry and all that stuff. That's the castle, Celebration Key. And there's a giant, what the castle is basically a giant water slide. Maybe we can walk it. So here's another pool that's only 1 foot deep in parts. It's got to be deeper than 1 foot. It looks like a kiddie pool type thing. You know, that, I don't know what the deal is with that. Maybe a spray park here? A water park, that's what it is. A little spray park for the kids. The wife and kids will love it. They'll go to the spray park. I don't know about you all, but I'm thinking like Jack Nicholson. I'm like, a man needs an elixir from the damn wife and kids. Yeah, walking around this island, you start feeling that way. I'm like a pirate. Check that out. There you go. Grand Bahama Bliss. It's a little shop. Here's the other lagoon. They have twin lagoons. Permission to speak freely, Captain. I am by myself right now. Leslie is over at the beach. I can tell it like it is. Permission to speak freely. Look at this. Nice. It's a private island for you and about 10,000 of your closest friends. Huh? Sunshine Swings Bar and Hangout. Yeah, there's giant swings from the roof of that, if you guys can see. So this part of the island is called Lacono Cove. And you got basically all these little gift shops, duty-free shops. Grand Bahama, you know, it's the cruise ship's own shops, essentially. The fake Bahamas. Lacono Cove, it's called. And there's a giant building in the back there that looks more industrial. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get over there. But you know what I just walked through? This structure here. Now, the $1 million question is, how do you get up there? Actually, I don't see anyone up there. Oh, there's one. There's a lifeguard up there. I think it's just for the water slide. That's all that's for. Let me see if I can find you any details. So right here is the line. And I believe this is how you get up there. See the stairs? Go right up there. Is there an upcharge to go on this thing? How much? $14.99. Okay, $14.99, guys. If you want to go up there and experience that. The only reason I would go up there is not for the slide, but to like get a view, a vista of the park. That's the only reason. So they have sunglasses in here. Grand Bahama, duty free. You know, it's the standard shops, but what I wanted to film was this cool mural of flamingos done by S. Saint 2025. Look at that. Pretty nice, huh? More lagoons, or that might be the other one I filmed. Here's the map right here. Exit to Grand Bahama. I told you, we're on Grand Bahama Island. That's what this is. The two lagoons, the swings that I filmed back to the ship. That's it, guys. Rum Cakes Factory and Gift Shop. Oh, and guess what? You see these buildings over here? This is the end of your Celebration Key. It just says Calypso Lagoon Snack Shop, restrooms, Celebration Key exit. This is where you leave Celebration Key and you go to the real Bahamas. Yup. This isn't really even a key. This is attached. I don't believe, correct me if I'm wrong, leave in the comments, but I don't believe it's really a key or a K. What do they call them? I don't believe it's really any of that. It's attached, fully attached to Grand Bahama Island, where you have Freeport, and then you got these stores here. Pretty cool, huh? They're selling stuff. Look at that. Shells, wind chimes. Matey, maybe I get me a skull. Or a hand. Or a cane. How much are these? $45, $55. Little lighthouses, all kinds of stuff. Nice. Visa, they do take Visa. I just saw a sign. They will take your credit card. So that's what it's about. Rum Cakes Factory Gift Shop. This you can get like t-shirts, hot sauce. That bites that you can't go up in that castle thing for a view. You know, $15 basically per person. Sand dollar treasures. Restrooms. It's another lagoon. It's a glorified swimming pool, basically. Now, what I'm going to do is go back to the beach, and I'm entitled to getting one free meal at the food hall, I believe. I'm going to ask what they have, because once I get in the water, it's going to be harder to walk around here, especially with this camera. I don't want to trash it. Look at that. It's like fake bird cages with this swing. The swing bar. Look at this, huh? Have you seen anything like that? They're all on swings. It's called the Sunshine Swing Bar. Sunshine Swings Bar and Hangout. The problem is, you gotta be cool if you wanna go here, because you're gonna have to hang out with a bunch of swingers. Huh. It looks cool though. In other words, instead of a bar chair that's comfortable, you're gonna sit on a board. This one's cool. You can put your feet in the water here on this side. Pretty neat. This goes way back over. That's where there's some gourmet restaurants, but the deal is they give you a 25% off the bill at those restaurants. Oh, nice hammock. Suncastle Grounds Coffee. Yeah, it's a gourmet coffee shop right by the base of the water slide. I'm feeling it though. The amount of sun heat coming down is intense. I'm wearing my shirt, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. Yeah, I got my shirt on. I'm walking around here trying to stay cool, trying to not get sunburnt like I was yesterday. I don't need to be here for too many hours. That's the thing. After I swim, I might even just go back to the ship. Because the last thing I need is more sun, more UV. I tell you what, folks, it's hotter than Hades out here. Let me tell you. I look forward to going to the beach over here. I'm walking back over. I look forward to getting in the water. There's our ships right there. Maybe I'll go in here. Huh? Get cooled off. The Guppy Grotto. Adult supervision required. My problem is if I go in there, I need to find an adult to supervise me. Now, which way am I going here? I'm kind of getting lost. It looks like people are cutting through. They just cut through over here. I don't know how they got through. Oh, maybe through here. Just sort of cut through. Yeah, luckily, there's a path. It's not that overgrown here yet because it's brand new. Look at that. Okay, here's the beach again. There's some disco music. Sounds good. La Freak. I like it. Let me see about that food hall, if I can figure out how to get back to that. Nickel and Dime Key. That's what it's called. This is pretty cool. Look at this stuff here, huh? Nice. It's like recreations, I'm sure. This is what we got right here. Okay, we can get a hamburger, a quarter-pound hot dog, Caesar salad, onion rings, French fries, a bunch of stuff, with a chocolate chip cookie. We got pizzas here. We can get pizzas. And what else do we have here? Protein sauce, tacos, burrito bowls, Mediterranean flavors, chicken and more. Pretty cool. You know what I'm thinking? I might just go swimming and drink some water because, to be honest with you guys, it's so hot out. I'm not really in the mood to eat a lot. And I can always get food back on the ship. Take a walk back to the beach, maybe. See what's over here. Yeah, basically that's the whole island. And the deal is, it's really big. It has those huge lagoons. Take it for what it is. It's not really my cup of tea to have like artificial swimming pools. It's not really gonna make or break it for me. Here we go. And hopefully the music doesn't mess my whole video up. Well, let me go back over here and enjoy the beach. I'll try to film, if I get my Nikon or my Vivitar, get that thing out, try to do some filming with that. We'll be good. Starfish Beach, that's what this is called. Celebration K. Well, they don't say K West now, do they? So I assume Celebration Key. You don't go to K West. You go to Key West. Okay, guys, we are back. That is the tour of Celebration Key. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend New York Dan. And I gotta cool off, guys. It's hotter than Hades. I am gonna get dehydrated here. I gotta drink me some water. I am really under the gun here. So it turns out this beach here, Leslie said that there's a ton of coral at it and sharp stuff in the water, sea urchins. They saw a stingray, and you had to be real careful where you're stepping. A lot of people brought water shoes to walk in here.
Thank God I had packs.
Yeah, this bites. That explains why they built all those fancy swimming pools I was just looking at. That explains it. And I'm trying to rehydrate here. I just drank a ton of water and I'm all like red and hot. I'm overheated, guys.
Go get refreshed in the water.
I'm gonna try to get in, but I don't want, I'm under an umbrella right here. I'm gonna try to walk in there, but I don't want to step on stuff. I stepped on a sea urchin when I was in Haiti. French Key or whatever, the private beach Royal Caribbean has in Haiti. It's closed now, I think. It's too dangerous. But they had a bar, floating bar at the beach. I actually stepped on something right around that area. A sea urchin, I believe. My foot started to swell up. It was terrible. I had to put some medicine on it. And I almost had to go to the medical center on the cruise ship. So, yeah, I want to avoid stepping on a sea urchin. We'll see if we get it, if we want to get any of the food, depending upon how much time we have.
I'm fine. We had lunch before we got on here.
Yeah, it's the same food that you can probably get on the cruise ship.
Oh, really?
I would assume it's looks like a hot dog, hamburger. They did have a taco, but you can get that at that Pomodoro. Tomodoro, was it?
Yeah, there was a line.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't want to get sunburnt too much more. I'll have Leslie put sunscreen on me. Thunder in paradise, guys. Some of the umbrellas fell over. Look at this. Yeah, we just got out of the water. We're going over to the food hall, maybe to ride out the storm. They're closed now. Storm's coming. The pool actually is getting waves in it. You believe that? looks like a hurricane hitting. Whoa. So much for the celebration. Rain's starting to come in. I feel the rain. Oh boy. There it is. It's a lot of wind here, guys. We're getting back on the ship. We gotta show our ID. Alright. Wow. Stuff's blowing around. Yeah, there's a huge crowd now because everyone and their brother came back to the ship after the hurricane. Trying to see what happened to Leslie. There she is. Okay. That's it. I'm surprised those tarps, they have massive yellow stanchions holding those tarps up. Those things are prone to blow away, let me tell you. It's amazing they can even build this whole thing. The stockage, have everything set up like this. Here's the celebration, guys. It looks a little bit taller than our ship even. Here's the Venezia. Yup, and look at the crowds. Better hope them pilings hold up. Those ropes, the lines. Don't want any ships blowing away here. We're trying to get back on the ship. As you can see, there's lineage. We got lineage here. Do you like crowds? Do you like lineage? You're gonna love it. No, everyone and their brother. I don't know how this guy brought a bicycle with him. That's a new one on me. Oh, great.
Yeah, there's 3 lines on
The mule. That's the medic's car. That's what it is. Three more lines back here. We're gonna keep going. We lucked out. Now we're on this shorter line to get back on Venezia. Venezia. That's what I say. Everyone says it different.
It's Italian.
It's Italian.
This is crazy.
It turned out to be a trick, not a treat.
This is a real trick.
Yup. Celebration key. You celebrate when you get back to the ship. That's why they call it.
No wonder those 2 people died.
Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. Leslie says she'd rather be in her reading hall.
Can use the next one. Please use the next campaign.
Okay.
Next one. Yes.
She said, Les, I think we should just stay here, babe.
All right.
I mean, this is craziness. I don't even see where the other gangway is.
I think he means the one literally right there.
Yeah, oh, that one? Yeah, there's a line there too. Leslie said she'd rather be in her reading hole, right? And I'd rather be sleeping. I'm not always awake, but when I am, I'd rather be sleeping.
Venezia,
Is it right there, or is it? No, there's a line right there. It's just as big of a line, if not worse. Just stay where we are. It's a trick, not a trick. Here's our towel animal today, guys. Off the private island out there. Celebration Key. Celebration Key. Now we're going to celebrate. We're back on the ship. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend New York Dan. Leslie and I are debating here. I said it was the other ship is moving. She says it's our ship. One of the ships is headed out. Are we moving or are they moving?
I feel like we're moving.
I'm gonna go take a look. We gotta settle this.
I see it. If you fix at a point, I see the ocean.
We're moving. I do see stuff coming out from our ship. I gotta go see this. The debate is real. Who's moving? This ship over here has a traditional Carnival stack. It's got the whale tail. It's the celebration. I say the other ship's moving. Who's right? What do you guys think? Which ship is moving? We'll find out in a minute, guys. I just gotta look over the dock. Leslie was right. The other ship's still tied at the dock. The other one was scheduled to leave after us too, but I thought it looked like the other one was moving. That's Yeehaw! This is the celebration. Oh, they have an infinity pool right at the back. Look at that. All right. Celebration Key, folks. Look at that water. Nice. We're by the Burano pool deck here. I'm going to go back over to Leslie and I'll tell her the good news that she was right. Burano Pool Bar. She was right.
I'm gonna go
It
upstairs.
was the other ship. No, it was this ship.
I told you.
You were right.
I almost
get the
left, but then
prize.
I remember your margarita is
Oh
there.
yeah, and my sandwich
And
too.
your sunglasses. Well, you could always get another.
Oh, you're gonna go up to the deck 12 to look?
Yeah, I want to look up more.
How do you get up there?
It's more open right here.
Right here. Maybe I should bring my stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I wonder if it's like a boardwalk because it looked like wood.
Yeah, we're not sure. They're building another walkway next to this. Hence the cranes. We don't exactly know what that's about. It looks like they're getting ready to put another dock in way over here. You see that? That's what that other walk is going to. Probably, maybe for more ships or boating activity. Celebration Key. And there's one road you can see back here that the staff and stuff, it goes to Grand Bahama. I don't know if this is an actual key. I was saying that before. Maybe there's like a little canal separating it from Grand Bahama Island. That's the island that has Freeport, Bahamas. I'm not really sure. It's a wide angle view for you. We are sailing. I didn't have anything to eat on the island. I was real hungry. Well, so I'm having a Reuben, Marketplace Deli Reuben, potato salad. I got some radishes, some sriracha dip, and a margarita, guys. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. They're saying there's some lineage in the water. You see that? Kind of strange what that is. They blocked Leslie's signal on the private island, apparently. And she's not happy about it.
I didn't have any data.
No data for her phone.
I had to be miles away.
They obviously they have cell service. It's Grand Bahama Island. Anyway, I just had my Reuben. I'm enjoying the rest of that margarita. We are out at sea again. Beautiful afternoon here, or evening. It's already evening, let's face it. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. And we're lucky it's not raining because it's been hit or miss today. There has been a lot of rain. So, like I always say, the best way to do cruising is to bring your baby with you. Right? Yeah. Who want to take a cruise alone? Now it'll be awful, right, guys? You want your baby with you.
You need to change them socks.
I get my use out of those. I have more. I brought more.
When it's inside out too.
I had no time. No time, man. No time.
Well, the burger stand was closing.
Yeah. A rainbow at sea, guys. Check it out. There's another view of it. Can't see it because of the guard. Double rainbow. It's right behind you there. There's the other side of the ship over there. Time is 7:30 already. Wow.